Do you want to know how your relationship with him ends? If your current situation is not very good, you are very entangled, or you are very confused about your future, then choose the most responsive healing card by your first intuition to get a detailed answer. First of all, the friends who chose the first group, you drew the reverse position of diamond and the upright position of one date, and guarantee the quota of 7. So first, let's put a positive spin on the discomfort during healthcare. It feels like your wounds are healing. Gradually, it won't be so uncomfortable. But actually, I feel like you've really been through a very dark and painful time. Like some people are almost depressed. Be sure to give me an accurate feedback in such situations, because the following situation will correspond very closely. Despite saying that your previous state may be so bad, but I think the best news about this hand of cards is that there is actually a turn in your relationship recently. There is a very high probability, even saying that a part of it has actually been rebuilt. So I think you don't need to worry about the other party if you draw this group of cards. Even if you are exercising or blocking each other now, it doesn't matter. Why must Chenjang Ba's appearance be? It means that your feelings will have a turning point. If you want the other party to contact you proactively, you can directly go into the fan group to find the teacher. This is double 3. The initiative of the other party is good, so whether this set of cards can be combined. The answer is quite obvious. The possibility of combination is very high. What's the main issue? What's going to happen in the future after this resurrection? Will they break up? Some people might even break up because they have lied and hidden many things. So I think what you need to pay attention to is whether this sort of thing will happen in the future. Go out and spread this thing again, because it really varies from person to person. The safest way is to have a thorough discussion with him to understand his real feelings towards you. Does he genuinely love you, or is he just pretending? How hurt is he since your breakup? Like I said, if you're really confused, I think it's best to have someone objective to help you analyze this situation and make you more awake, because this person can really see that you are so deeply in love. You have already given so much. Letting go is not easy for you. But if this person is not as sincere as you think, wouldn't it be more perfect to spend more time on him? So for this set of dishes, I will tell you very clearly. If you want to get back together, you can definitely get back together. The question is whether this person is worth it. If you break up again in the future, what's the use of this reunion? Mainly because you had to tidy up yourself. You also have to be yourself. Indeed, if this is the case, then you see how it ends now. So I think you should stop being blind.
Hurry up, or else.
Think carefully from a rational and objective perspective. Those who need detailed help can directly go into the fan group to find the teacher and have a good chat. For those who have drawn the second group of cards, you have drawn the reverse judgment card, the reverse emperor card, and the reverse new emperor 4 card, right? The problem you're facing now with this set of cards is actually the most basic problem in your relationship. It's just that as long as if you can get over this hurdle, I think you can definitely be together for a long time. But if you can't solve this problem in front of you, actually, you don't really have a future to talk about. So this point in time is quite crucial for you. You need to think about it. If you want to reconcile and go on with this person for a long time, you must listen carefully. Firstly, let's talk about your love card that came out. It's some kind of judgment card, which indicates the issues in your relationship. Actually, you are not unaware. It's not that you can't see it. You are fooling yourself, aren't you? So to speak. If you insist on going, that is to say, you must consider the problem from the perspective of the truth when facing the truth. This person said, it won't make a change for you. You either accept him or leave him. Only if you truly convince yourself, you would willingly continue with this person. Do you understand? And next, what I can see from these few rounds, many people are very stubborn. The other party's temper, I don't think it's very good. They are more chauvinistic and feministic. That is, usually we say he is very straightforward. He can't understand. You can't start from your point of view. So you have to determine first whether this person really loves you. Are you saying he was always like this? Or did he become like this because he doesn't love you? Don't compare with the past. What is being talked about is the honeymoon phase, a sense of novelty. All feelings will be. We have to face the fact that most people in this set of cards are still sexual. He is this kind of person. Like I said, you either accept it or give it up. Actually, I think if you hear this, I can feel it. You might need to give it up, but you can't let go at this moment, right? This is the situation where I want to give it up, but you say I let it go today, I can't bear it, I want to pick it up again. You are very afraid that you won't find anything again. The person is better than he was to you at the beginning. You have this mindset. If what I said is correct, be sure to give me accurate feedback because the next development will be very precise for you. What is your state in the later stage? On a reverse position Thursday, the falling of the earth element indicates an unstable emotional foundation. It's time to let go. So the ending is quite clear. If the economic problems can't be solved in reality,
you will
Sometimes
let go of you if you don't.
I think you can divide it. So don't blame yourself. Don't imagine what he will do. Don't fantasize that he will persist in this relationship. I think it seems like the other party is making choices on the surface. It's really up to you whether you choose economy or family or career. I suggest, if you ask me, I advise
Still
you.
messing up at
Anyway,
home.
I think they don't respect you enough
not
and they're not
recognized.
really worthy of you. If you still insist, I will tell you there is hope. That is, if you've listened to me so much and still feel like I don't want to give up, I really want to. If you still want to stay with him and persist, then you will definitely hide hope. That is, hope is left to the end. Even if the person who insists until the last moment seems very bleak, he will have this vague hope to give to someone. Anyway, I'm the kind of person who wants to persist. If you really want to persist, be sure to come to the fan group to find the teacher for detailed study, combined with your ideas. The specific situation and give you this is really effective praise. You can see your emotional development and direction to help you do one. More accurate analysis and judgment. But if you say, I can give up, it's okay. I can choose other better futures. I want to see it. You can directly go to the fan group to find what suits you. A politician detailed this situation. Okay, but if I'm not sure whether it's better to let go or not, I can't let go, but I'm also not willing to continue, or I just can't let go. But I really don't want to continue. I really want to throw it away, but emotionally I find it very difficult. In fact, coming in directly and doing your chakra cleansing will be of great help for you to get out of the old obstacles. To those who drew the third group of cards, you drew the upright knight of the sword, the new king of the empire, and the reverse position of the Holy Grail Knight. So for the buddies who got the third group, the first thing I want to say is a very good thing, which is that the other party will definitely take the initiative to draw recently. Because the guide card first appears to be a guaranteed knight style far vulgar action, the power is very strong and it is a very impulsive situation. That is, the moment he is looking for you, it's unlikely to react again. How I came to find you is not a slow preparation, so if you want the other party to contact you actively, you can use this guide to secure good luck for quick recovery. But as I told you, his initiative has drawbacks. He didn't really think through it. After he finds you, how will your emotional problems develop? How to solve the problems that have arisen before, including what I saw in this group of discs, is that there has been chaos. It's just that many people find themselves in an extramarital affair.
What about
Can
the other
give you
person?
such a status, for example, or say a title, or say this kind of chaotic situation can be handled well, clean, no matter which side you are. I tell you, these things are uncertain. That is to say, if what I said is indeed consistent with you, you must give me accurate feedback. Because why I say this from the card of New Empire King, I think, I saw two clear points. The first one is that this person feels that he has certain advantages in resources, contacts, and money. I feel that he is very good at buying things, probably have a lot of friends. Perhaps it is more likely to do business or finance real estate. Another is the legislator, who is a bit fickle in emotion. So you want him to be good to you, and you alone in the short term, he is not good at it. So you want this relationship to last for a long time. You have to compromise yourself. But if you don't want to be wronged, you may have to leave him. I think there are quite a few male elements on this stage. So I think It's possible that there's more than one person around you who likes you or has feelings for you. Actually, it's very good. Even if you want to fall in love, you want to change your target, I think you may not find it. It's not about finding the next one. It's mainly about whether you are willing to find it or not. It's really between you and him. It gives me a bit of a feeling of a karmic bond, that kind of love and hate. So overall, I think maybe you're too lacking in companionship. This is what makes you unable to see a relationship objectively and rationally. It's just that you start from this water element, start from this emotion, then ignore rationality and don't objectively evaluate the future of this relationship. If you are talking about it now, well, I should actually congratulate you. You can still be with him, but if you want to get married and have a lifelong connection with him, I suggest you look again. If you really can't let go of it, or you really want to not let go of it, or you really want to let go of it, but you don't know how to open your heart, you must enter the fan group to find the teacher for confirmation. We can start from your appeal and your needs to confirm your purpose. It's not just about giving you a clear vision of your future. I think it's more about helping you establish ideas to understand whether your efforts are worth it and how to choose is best for your future. I think it's very important that it's best for your quality and what you want to achieve.